So I'm here again with Jim in lovely Amador City at the Imperial Hotel where we're staying. This place is kind of old for California. It was built originally in 1876 and it burned in a fire, which is not uncommon. As I pan over, you can kind of see that we're out in the country here in the Sierra foothills of Northern California. And wildfires back then were really bad. They're pretty bad today too, but not as formidable because of the tools that we have, obviously, to fight them. But it was rebuilt and opened again in 1878, and that's what we're standing on right now, on the balcony, and looking out over the town. Very small town. Down here they've got a little balcony, or a patio, set up where you can enjoy a drink in the evening when they're open, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The inn or hotel is someplace you can stay all week long, but services are limited. The town is so small. There are some communities nearby. I'm showing you this light fixture here because it was originally designed for gas. It's kind of neat that these are out here. They also have the gas lamps, the original installations down in the main restaurant, and they've been restored and of course electrified, which is pretty cool. You see a lot of stone in the town and brick because after the fire they used it since it's less likely to disappear. Just a pretty cool place to be. I'll pan inside the room here a little bit. This is the door from our room on the balcony. There are two rooms that have balcony access of their own, and some old furniture. Kind of cool. All our stuff is lined about because there were no closets back then. You see all this original brickwork here in the walls. It's pretty cool. And they put some antiques about, which is kind of neat. All my stuff there on the little night table. Just kind of a neat place to experience. As I go over here to the door, unlock that, open up, and can kind of walk out and see we're in this little alcove. Room across from me, over here. Can walk out and take a look at the hall. And here's a little sitting area. It's kind of cool. It also has balcony access for folks who don't have the balcony rooms. Just a neat little space. Love this painting of the swan. It's kind of cool. A few little books that you can read. Just a real neat place. All around. Oh, I didn't want to forget. I'm going to show you this piece of wallpaper. This is something they found during a restoration years ago. I think you can read that there by the copy set and all of that. It was from an older time. I don't know why the words escaped me there, sorry. I'm just kind of staring at this, fascinated by it. I've seen it before. They moved it from one part of the hotel to the other after a renovation. I'm so happy they kept it, didn't lose it. Because it's kind of neat when you look at that, you're looking at a piece of history going back quite a ways. Again, for California, the 1880s, that's really old. This region that we're in didn't get hopping until about 1849 during the California Gold Rush. That's where it kind of all started. We're in one of those little gold rush towns. And this region of California is called the Mother Lode for the gold strikes, And I see some more snacks over there on the table, a couple of bottles of wine. But it's a beautiful area, and it's along mostly Highway 49. This is a bypass, or this is old Highway 49. There's a bypass now, so the town is more peaceful. And just up over the hill is a little town of Sutter Creek, another gold town. There's quite a few others: Jackson, McColumney Hill, Angels Camp, San Andreas, Sonora, Columbia, which is a state park now. Little town of Murphy's, great wine tasting out there. To our south is a little town of Plymouth, in a great wine tasting area called the Shenandoah Valley here in Amador County. And a little bit beyond that is Placerville. There's some other towns dotting the hills. It's just a really great place to visit. I encourage it.